Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth while others struggle to make ends meet? Could it be that their mindset plays a role in their wealth accumulation? These questions are more than just idle musings. They touch upon a fundamental truth about wealth and success. The way we think about money, our attitudes, beliefs, and values plays a significant role in how we acquire, manage, and grow our wealth. Let's dive a bit deeper into this. Take a moment to consider the wealthiest people you know or have heard about. What sets them apart? More often than not, it's not just their bank balances or their material possessions, it's their mindset, their ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to take calculated risks, to persist in the face of setbacks, and to remain focused on their long-term goals. These are the traits that set the wealthy apart. At the same time, consider those who seem to be perpetually struggling with money matters. More often than not, it's not a lack of resources that's the problem. It's a lack of resourcefulness, a mindset of scarcity and limitation, of fear and doubt, of short-term thinking and instant gratification. These are the mental traps that keep people stuck in a cycle of financial struggle. But here's the good news. Mindsets are not set in stone. They can be changed. And changing your mindset can change your life. It can transform your relationship with money. It can open up new avenues for wealth creation. It can empower you to take control of your financial destiny. So, are you ready to make that shift? Are you ready to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones? Are you ready to adopt the mindset of the wealthy? If the answer is yes, then you're in the right place. Over the next few minutes, we are going to explore 10 essential mindset shifts that can help you think and act like the wealthy. Stay with us as we unravel the 10 mindset shifts that could potentially skyrocket your wealth. The first shift revolves around changing from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Picture this. Scarcity mindset is like seeing the world through a lens of limitation. It's a belief that there's never enough, leading to a life of perpetual fear and worry. You might know someone who is always anxious about losing what they have, right? On the flip side, an abundance mindset is all about believing in endless possibilities. It's a belief that there's plenty for everyone. Those with an abundance mindset are optimistic, grateful, and open to opportunities. Think of folks like Richard Branson or Oprah Winfrey, who see potential where others see lack, and who create wealth by leveraging opportunities. The key to wealth accumulation lies in this shift. You see, when you believe in abundance, you open yourself to possibilities, make better decisions, and attract wealth. So, break free from the scarcity mindset and embrace abundance. The second shift is about transforming from a consumer to a producer. Now, what's the difference between the two? Well, a consumer is someone who only buys and uses goods or services, while a producer is someone who creates those goods or services. Let's think about this. When you buy a cup of coffee, you're a consumer. But when you own the coffee shop, you're the producer. And here's the key. Producers usually make more money than consumers. That's because they're not just spending money, they're making it. They're creating value for others and getting paid for it. That's how wealth is created. So, how can you become a producer? Well, you could start a business, create a product, offer a service, or even start a YouTube channel. There are countless ways to do it. The important thing is to start thinking and acting like a producer, not just a consumer. Remember, producers, not consumers, create wealth. The third shift is moving from fear to courage. Fear is a common deterrent in the pursuit of wealth. It's the apprehension about taking financial risks, the dread of failure, the anxiety about the unknown. But remember, every self-made millionaire or billionaire today once faced the same fears. Let's take Richard Branson, for instance. His ventures into unknown territories, often against advice, are legendary. Fear didn't hold him back. Courage propelled him forward. Courage in wealth creation is about taking calculated risks, stepping out of comfort zones, and embracing the potential of failure as a stepping stone to success. It's about viewing every setback as a setup for a comeback. This courage doesn't materialize overnight. It's cultivated over time with every small decision to choose action over inaction, optimism over pessimism, and resilience over resignation. In the journey to wealth, Courage is your compass, guiding you through the fog of fear towards the shores of success. Fear not. Success favors the brave. The fourth shift is about switching from instant gratification to long-term thinking. Instant gratification is a siren song. It's the allure of the here and now, the promise of immediate pleasure. It's the impulse buy at the checkout line, the sweet dessert despite the diet, the extra hour of sleep instead of the gym. But wealth accumulation, that's a game of patience. It's about making decisions today that your future self will thank you for. It's about foregoing that new shiny gadget today to invest in a prosperous tomorrow. It's the mindset of the tortoise, not the hare. Take Warren Buffett, for instance. His wealth wasn't built overnight, but over decades of consistent, long-term investing. It's about understanding the power of compounded returns, the magic of time and patience. Remember, wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. The fifth shift is about transitioning from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Picture two people. The first believes their abilities are fixed. They're either good at something or they're not. The second, however, believes they can improve with effort and practice. These are examples of a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, respectively. The fixed mindset person might avoid challenges, fearing failure. They may see effort as fruitless, or worse, a sign of inability. On the flip side, the growth mindset individual embraces challenges, seeing them as opportunities to learn and improve. They understand that effort is the path to mastery. Now, how does this apply to wealth? Well, a fixed mindset can limit your financial growth. It might prevent you from taking calculated risks or investing in your personal development. A growth mindset, however, can open doors to financial success. It encourages continuous learning, resilience, and a positive outlook on failure. Embrace growth, for it leads to wealth. The sixth shift is about moving from being an employee to becoming an entrepreneur. Now, don't get me wrong. Being an employee has its perks, a steady paycheck and structured work hours, for instance. But the entrepreneur's path can lead to unimaginable wealth. It's about ownership, about having a stake in the game. Let's consider Richard Branson, once an employee, now a billionaire entrepreneur. He took the reins of his life, and despite numerous setbacks, he chose to create opportunities, not wait for them. As an entrepreneur, he was able to multiply his wealth, something that's often limited when you're an employee. Entrepreneurship is about turning your brilliant ideas into profitable businesses. It's about taking calculated risks, about innovating, about creating value. It's not an easy path, but it's one that can lead to substantial wealth creation and financial freedom. So, shift your mindset. Don't just work for money, make money work for you. Think like an entrepreneur, act like a wealth magnet. The seventh shift is about switching from saving to investing. Now, don't get me wrong, saving is a crucial step in the journey to financial security. It's the safety net that catches us when life throws unexpected curveballs. But if we're talking about skyrocketing your wealth, we need to venture into the realm of investing. Think of it this way. Saving is like stuffing money under your mattress. It's safe, it's there when you need it, but it's not working for you. On the other hand, investing is like planting a seed and nurturing it to grow. It might be a bit risky, and it requires patience, but the potential for growth is tremendous. Take, for instance, the story of Warren Buffett. He didn't amass his wealth by saving pennies, but by investing wisely and patiently in companies he believed in. It's this investing mindset that can truly accelerate your journey to wealth. Invest to grow, save to maintain. The eighth shift is about moving from competition to collaboration. In the race to accumulate wealth, we often view others as competitors battling for the same piece of the pie. But what if I told you that the key to financial success lies not in outdoing others, but in joining forces with them? Consider the world of business. Successful entrepreneurs don't just compete, they collaborate, forming alliances, partnerships, and joint ventures. They understand that by working together, they can achieve far more than they could alone. Take the story of Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Two titans of industry, they could have chosen to compete. Instead, they collaborated, sharing ideas and resources, leading to unprecedented financial success. Collaboration offers a way to combine skills, share risks, and multiply the fruits of our labor. It opens doors to new opportunities and broadens our horizons. Remember, wealth is not a zero-sum game. It's a tide that lifts all boats. Together we grow. The ninth shift is about changing from a negative mindset to a positive mindset. It's about changing the way you perceive your financial situation and opportunities. Consider the difference between seeing a glass as half empty or half full. This is not just about optimism, but about reality. A negative mindset can blind you to opportunities, while a positive mindset can illuminate them. Take the example of two entrepreneurs. One dwells on the challenges, the risks, the potential for failure. The other sees the potential for success, the chance to learn, the opportunity to grow. Who do you think is more likely to succeed? A positive mindset is not about ignoring the negatives, but about focusing on the positives. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and risks as necessary steps toward success. It's about believing in your ability to create wealth and achieve your financial goals. Stay positive, stay wealthy. The 10th and final shift is about moving from comfort to growth. Now, it's easy to get comfortable. The couch is cozy, the routine is familiar, the paycheck is steady. But let's consider the moguls of the world, the innovators, the wealth creators. They didn't amass their fortunes by staying comfortable. They pushed their boundaries, took risks, and embraced the discomfort that comes with growth. Think about Elon Musk, who risked his fortune from PayPal to kickstart SpaceX and Tesla. Or consider Richard Branson, who has ventured into countless industries, from music to airlines and now space. These individuals didn't just seek comfort, they sought growth, even when it was uncomfortable, even when it was risky. Embracing growth means taking calculated risks, continuously learning and improving, and not being afraid to venture into the unknown. It's about valuing progress over security, potential over stability. Remember, wealth isn't created in the comfort zone. Growth is uncomfortable, but it's worth it. We've taken you through a journey of mindset shifts that can potentially skyrocket your wealth. Let's take a moment to recap these significant shifts, to imprint them firmly in our minds and understand the essence of each. We started our journey by shifting from scarcity to abundance, understanding that wealth is not finite, but abundant. By focusing on opportunities instead of limitations, we can tap into the vast potential for wealth that the world offers. Next, we discussed the shift from being a consumer to a producer. This pivotal change in perspective allows us to create value rather than just consuming it, turning us into active participants in the wealth creation process. The third shift was from fear to courage. It's about embracing the risks and uncertainties that come with wealth creation and harnessing them to our advantage. Remember, every successful entrepreneur or investor has had to face fear and uncertainty at some point. The fourth shift was from instant gratification to long-term thinking. Wealth is not a quick fix, but the result of consistent long-term efforts and decisions. Patience truly is a virtue when it comes to wealth creation. We then explored the shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. This is about believing in our ability to learn and grow, to adapt and improve. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth instead of obstacles. The sixth shift was from being an employee to becoming an entrepreneur. This doesn't necessarily mean starting your own business, but rather adopting the mindset of an entrepreneur, taking initiative, being innovative, and constantly seeking ways to create value. Next, we talked about the shift from saving to investing. While saving is important, it's investing that truly grows wealth. It's about making your money work for you instead of the other way around. The eighth shift was from competition to collaboration. Wealth creation is not a zero-sum game. By collaborating with others, we can create more wealth together than we ever could alone. The ninth shift was from negative to positive. A positive mindset is essential for wealth creation. It's about focusing on possibilities and opportunities instead of dwelling on problems and obstacles. Finally, we discussed the shift from comfort to growth. Comfort zones are growth's greatest enemy. To create wealth, we must be willing to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the discomfort that comes with growth and change. Remember, your mindset is the key to your wealth. Adjust it accordingly and watch your wealth skyrocket. These mindset shifts are not a magic formula, but they provide a roadmap to guide you on your journey to financial success. So, take these insights, internalize them, and start your journey towards wealth creation today, because you possess the power to transform your financial future. It all starts with the right mindset. Remember, your mindset is the key to your wealth. Adjust it accordingly and watch your wealth skyrocket. Before we conclude, we want to encourage you to take these mindset shifts and start applying them in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more wealth-building tips and strategies. We believe that wealth creation is a journey, and we are here to guide you through every step of the way. Our community is a place where like-minded individuals come together to learn, grow, and share their experiences. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community committed to wealth creation and financial success. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they too can benefit from these powerful mindset shifts. Remember, your wealth journey starts with a single step. Take that step today by subscribing and joining our community. Let's create wealth together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.